Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Classy, and I just went through a crap ton of work to get my name changed to Classy and not Mount Classy because that's cringy as heck. So, yeah, by the title of this video, you can probably tell why I thought this, but I mean, not yet because this is story time and you haven't, heard the story yet. So, I'm just gonna jump right into it. So, about 3 years ago, young Classy. I just started off as a normal day. I woke up, I went to school, my friend, and then I had this friend. His name was, I'm not going to say his name in this video, but I'm just going to say his name was Dak. He gave me Takis bags almost every day. And then on this particular day, I think he brought like a whole box for his class. And I was like, he said, "Oh, hey, dude, I have like 8 extra bags of Takis." And so like, "Oh, cool, can I have 3?" And then he's like, "Yeah, for sure, dude." And then he gave me 3 Takis bags. I ate the 3. I went home, and then we had some of those puffer chips. You know, the hot Cheetos, those kinds of chips. They are like puffy chip. You know what I mean. But yeah, so I went home. I ate 2 bags of those, and at that time I was just a really dumb kid because I didn't know that my asthma was that bad. Seriously though. But then I went to sleep, and then I wake up, and guys, I'm just saying this. It was my choice to eat 5 hot chip bags in one day, and my parents had nothing to do with this. So they did know that I ate 2 bags though, and then she said, "All right, that's it for the week." And then I was like, "All right." And then so I wake up, and I'm trying to clear my throat, and then I'm like, I can't clear it. What's going on? And then I try and breathe in, and I can't breathe, and I'm like, okay, something's up. I go over downstairs, and like I just can't breathe at all. And then so I just start banging on my mom's door really hard. And then my dad comes out, and he's like, "What? What's going on? What's going on?" Then I say, "I can't breathe. I can't breathe." And then he's like, "What did you?" And he's like, "Was the well?" So he knew what was going on because he had an asthma attack from hot tamales. He ate one, and he just had an asthma attack immediately. So we knew what was going on. The powder on it triggers asthma, supposedly, and apparently it does. Sadly, I had to figure that out. And he's like, "Oh, okay." Well, he's not freaking out, but I mean, I'm just going, "Okay." I'm just trying to get myself under control. And my dad gets my QVAR inhaler, and then I take one puff of it, and I can breathe again. And then so he's like, "All right, I need to get you to the hospital." He gets ready to go to the hospital. I get ready to go to the hospital. I just put on a shirt. And then I get my shoes on, like some Crocs or something. And then after that, like, I thought I was gonna legit die because it just hit it. I got one puff at the time from my QVAR inhaler, but I should have gotten like 3 or something because my throat was starting to close up again. And then like I was like, you know what, I'm gonna die tonight. And then I said like to my dad, I was like, most of the time people survive asthma attacks, right? And he's like, yeah, you don't have to be afraid. But then I could tell he was scared because when we were driving to the hospital, he kept missing turns. And I was like, it's a right turn. He's like, I know where I'm going. And then he made a left turn. And then, like, he turned around, made a left turn again, and then a right turn. And then, like, after 10 minutes of driving, we finally got to the hospital. And then I'm like, okay. And then he said, all right, before you get in, take this last puff. And then I go in, and then, like, my lungs are all right then, and I can breathe just like I can breathe okay at the time. I don't. It was like 3 years ago, and I still remember not being able to breathe, but it was still pretty scary. I got in there, and then I go sit down on the bed. Um, the hospital bed thingy, and then I sit down on there, wait for the nurse, and then I go, and they say, "Here, take this," and it's like some medicine that helps you with asthma attacks or something. that I had to take for 3 weeks because of it. And then I take it, and it just tastes like straight doo-doo, seriously. But then I was like, hey, whatever I have to do to survive. And then, like, I drank it, and then after, like, about 30 minutes later, my lungs started to clear up. I could breathe all right. And then I was like, am I going to school tomorrow? And then he was like, I don't know if you feel better tonight. And then, so I didn't go to school the following day. And then the next day, I told all my friends, I was like, I survived an asthma attack. They all thought it was cool, but now it's just some cheesy crap I was trying to do to get to get popular or something. Even though at the time I was really popular because of this YouTube channel. People knew a lot about me, but I only have 20 subscribers. I told people about my YouTube channel. And be aware, this is in 4th grade, so, no, not 4th, yeah, near 4th grade, and it was near my birthday, so I really didn't think I was going to have a birthday that year. So, pretty scary story time. I actually thought I was going to die, so don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you for tuning into this, and I'm going to remind you yet again by putting in the video.